Welcome to Motherhood. Congratulations, new mama. I am Nova Blaze and welcome to my channel where I share parenting tips, time-saving hacks, and advice for modern parenting. Bringing a new life into the world is an incredible experience. You are embarking on a beautiful and challenging journey filled with joy, love, and let's be honest, a little sleep deprivation. This is a time of immense change both for you and your little one. Your body is recovering, your hormones are adjusting, and you're learning to care for a tiny human who relies on you completely. It's a lot to handle. Remember, it's okay to feel overwhelmed, exhausted, or even a little scared. Motherhood doesn't come with a manual, and every baby is different. What works for one mom might not work for another, and that's perfectly fine. This essay is here to offer you some friendly advice, practical tips, and words of encouragement as you navigate the wonderful and sometimes wild world of motherhood. Feeding your baby is more than just providing sustenance. It's a beautiful bonding experience that fosters a deep connection between you and your little one. Whether you choose to breastfeed, formula feed, or a combination of both, the most important thing is that your baby is getting the nourishment they need to grow and thrive. Breastfeeding is a natural process, but it doesn't always come easily. Be patient with yourself and your baby as you both learn and adapt to this new experience. If you're struggling with latching, milk supply, or any other breastfeeding challenges, don't hesitate to reach out to a lactation consultant or your healthcare provider for support and guidance. Formula feeding is a perfectly valid and healthy way to feed your baby, ensuring they receive all the essential nutrients they need. There are many different types of formula available, so talk to your pediatrician about which one is right for your baby's individual needs and any specific dietary requirements. When preparing formula, always follow the instructions on the packaging carefully to ensure your baby gets the correct nutrition and avoid any potential issues. No matter which feeding method you choose, remember that feeding times should be calm and enjoyable for both you and your baby, creating a peaceful environment. Find a comfortable position, relax, and cherish these special moments of connection, as they are fleeting and precious. Let's face it, sleep becomes a precious commodity when you have a newborn. The nights can feel endless and the days can blur together. Those first few months can feel like a blur of late-night feedings, diaper changes, and soothing sessions. It's a challenging time for any new parent, but don't worry, there are things you can do to help your baby and yourself get a little more shut-eye. Small changes can make a big difference. Newborns have small stomachs and need to eat frequently, even during the night. This is completely normal and part of their growth process. As your baby grows, they'll be able to sleep for longer stretches at a time. Patience and consistency are key during this period. In the meantime, try to establish a consistent bedtime routine. A warm bath, a gentle massage, and some quiet time can work wonders. And a quiet, dimly lit room can help signal to your baby that it's time to wind down. Creating a calm environment is essential. White noise, such as a fan or sound machine, can also be helpful in blocking out distractions and promoting sleep. It mimics the sounds of the womb. Remember that swaddling can also help to soothe your baby and prevent them from being startled awake by their own reflexes. It's a comforting technique. More on that in the next section. Stay tuned for more tips and tricks to help you and your baby get the rest you need. Swaddling is an age-old practice of wrapping a baby snugly in a blanket, which can help to soothe them and promote sleep. This technique has been used for generations and is known for its calming effects on newborns. It mimics the feeling of being held in the womb, which can be very comforting for newborns. The snugness of the swaddle provides a sense of security and warmth, much like the environment they were used to before birth. To swaddle your baby, spread out a receiving blanket and fold down one corner. This creates a small triangle at the top, which will be used to support your baby's head. Lay your baby on the blanket with their head above the fold. Ensure that their shoulders are just below the fold to provide proper support. Wrap the left corner of the blanket over your baby's body and tuck it underneath their back. This first wrap should be snug, but not too tight. Fold the bottom corner of the blanket up over your baby's feet and tuck it into the top of the blanket. This helps keep their legs and feet warm and secure. Wrap the right corner of the blanket around your baby and tuck it under their back. Make sure the swaddle is secure, but allows for some movement. When swaddling, make sure that the blanket is not too tight around your baby's chest or hips. This ensures that your baby can breathe comfortably and move their hips slightly. You should be able to fit 2 fingers between the swaddle and your baby's chest. This is a good indicator that the swaddle is snug, but not restrictive. Stop swaddling once your baby shows signs of rolling over, usually around 4 to 6 months of age. Rolling over while swaddled can be dangerous and increase the risk of suffocation. Swaddling can be a lifesaver for sleep-deprived parents, but it's important to do it safely. Proper swaddling can help your baby sleep longer and more soundly, giving you some much-needed rest as well. Never put a swaddled baby to sleep on their stomach, as this increases the risk of SIDS. Always place your baby on their back to sleep, and ensure the swaddle is secure but not too tight. Nurturing yourself, the key to nurturing your baby. In the whirlwind of new motherhood, it's easy to forget about your own needs, but taking care of yourself is not a luxury. It's essential for both your well-being and your baby's. When you're feeling your best, you're better equipped to handle the demands of motherhood. Make sure you're getting enough rest, even if it means napping when the baby naps. Eat healthy foods that give you energy, and stay hydrated by drinking plenty of water. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Whether it's your partner, family, friends, or a postpartum doula, let people support you. And most importantly, be kind to yourself. You are learning and growing every day. It's okay to make mistakes. That's how you learn. Give yourself grace, embrace the journey, and remember that you are doing an amazing job. Milestones and marvels. Charting your baby's development. From the moment they are born, babies are constantly learning and growing. It's truly amazing to watch them reach new milestones and develop their own unique personalities. In the first few months, you can expect your baby to start smiling, cooing, and lifting their head. They'll also start to become more aware of their surroundings and engage with you more directly. Every baby develops at their own pace, so don't worry if your little one isn't reaching milestones exactly when the books say they should. However, if you have any concerns about your baby's development, don't hesitate to reach out to your pediatrician. Early intervention is key if there are any developmental delays. Enjoy these special moments and celebrate each milestone. Before you know it, your little one will be crawling, walking, and talking your ear off. The importance of play engaging your baby's senses. Play is not just fun for babies, it's also crucial for their development. Through play, babies learn about the world around them, develop their senses, and build cognitive and motor skills. In the early months, you can engage your baby's senses by singing to them, making eye contact, and gently touching their skin. As they grow, you can introduce them to toys with different textures, colors, and sounds. Tummy time is also important for developing neck and upper body strength, as well as visual tracking skills. Try placing your baby on their tummy for a few minutes at a time, several times a day. You can encourage them to lift their head by shaking a rattle or holding a toy in front of them. Remember to always supervise your baby during tummy time and never leave them unattended.
Know you've been a good friend.
Creating a safe haven. Babyproofing your home. As your baby becomes more mobile, it's time to start thinking about babyproofing your home. This may seem daunting, but it's all about creating a safe environment for your little explorer. Get down on your hands and knees and look at your home from your baby's perspective. Cover electrical outlets, secure furniture to the walls, and keep dangerous objects out of reach. Gate off stairs, install cabinet locks, and consider using corner protectors on sharp edges. In the kitchen, never leave pots and pans unattended on the stove, and keep cleaning supplies locked away. In the bathroom, install toilet lid locks, and keep medications and other potentially harmful substances out of reach. Remember that babyproofing is an ongoing process. As your baby grows, you'll need to reassess their surroundings and make adjustments accordingly. Building your support system. You are not alone. Motherhood can be both joyful and isolating. It's important to build a strong support system of family, friends, and other moms who can offer advice, lend a helping hand, and just listen without judgment. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Whether it's a shoulder to cry on, a listening ear, or someone to watch the baby for a few hours so you can take a nap, your support system is there for you. Consider joining a local moms group or online forum. Connecting with other moms going through similar experiences can make you feel less alone and provide valuable support and friendship. Remember, it takes a village to raise a child. You don't have to do this alone. Embrace the journey. Motherhood is a marathon, not a sprint. Motherhood is a marathon, not a sprint. There will be good days, there will be bad days, and there will be days when you just want to pull your hair out. It's important to remember that you are not perfect, and that's okay. Give yourself grace, embrace the imperfections, and cherish every moment, even the messy ones. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it, and don't compare your journey to anyone else's. Every baby is different, every mom is different, and that's what makes motherhood so special. A final word of encouragement. You are amazing. As you embark on this incredible journey of motherhood, remember that you are amazing, strong, and capable. You are giving your baby the greatest gift of all, your love. Trust your instincts, believe in yourself, and know that you are doing a wonderful job. And never forget that you are not alone. If you do like the video, please do like and subscribe to my channel for more parenting tips and lifestyle videos.